What's going on, everybody? This is Super Robot Ed, and today we're going to talk about none other than Transformers Legacy Deluxe Class Beachcomber in official in-hand images from none other than Hasbro designer Mark Marclonis Meyer. If you go over to his page, he'll give you a full synopsis of how, explaining the way that they got to get to creating the Beachcomber. One thing I found interesting is that with Beachcomber, they were wondering how on the Power of the Primes version he had his soul patch sculpted in on his chin, and it always confused him. And he said that the metallic green version had been on his desktop for years. And he was thinking that, no clue if they can make that version, but he would probably try to do one for himself because he may not be able to replicate the vacuum metal. But we're going to look at the Power of the Primes version because that was a staple. I still own that one, but I know it's too small compared to the current lineup of the standardization of the size classes in the War for Cybertron trilogy going into Legacy. And as you can see here, yeah, they got the soul patch right there. Yeah, I see it. He was a weird looking vehicle. I hated that cut from the arms. It just never met the legs when you transformed it. And he's just so small. But you could put the headmaster in it, which that was crazy. But this new one, to me, has a much darker blue color scheme. The arms reach to the feet, just like in the G1 version. And I still love seeing Beachcomber. That was one of my favorite G1 mini bots as a kid. I don't know, I just love the buggy, that dune buggy look. And here he is, and yeah, he looks good. Not a whole lot of tooling. They didn't borrow a whole lot from Power of the Primes. I don't think it's too much of a simple mold for someone to say that Power of the Primes would be the template for this. I mean, it's not like you're some intricate mold. And of course, here he is holding that green bird, which I did say look, But anyway, we're getting that accessory, and of course we're going to get the guns, and it is blast effects compatible, so that's a good thing. Yeah, I think a lot of people will be happy with that. And here he is doing the bro fist with that 2-pack with the Red Road Ranger and the other guy. And here he is next to Optimus Prime, and you can see the size. He's sized up from the Power of the Primes. Great. I don't know what it is about mini bots. I think they bring everybody to the table because of the fact that when we were kids, a lot of us, before we even had, like a Transformer, due to the economy, a lot of us got mini bots. Bumblebee, Gears, you probably got a Huffer, something for your parents to pick up for you when they're shopping. Sometimes you'll see them at the drugstores, and that's just an easy, quick fix for a kid to keep them quiet. So we hold this nostalgia because this would be, for a lot of us, unless your parents made money. I had my first Transformer was Megatron, but I'm not bragging. I'm just saying this is what a lot of people got first. So that's why mini bots, I think, have that nostalgia. Other than that, I don't see what the craze would be like for Cosmos. But we know now. What are your thoughts? Leave them down in the comments below. This is Super Robot Ed, bringing you more news and reviews. Until then, we'll see you soon. Bye bye.